Alright guys, BLM here, starting episode 2 of, I was going to say New Frontier, of the final season of Walking Dead. As I mentioned before, we're wrapping up all the trophies and
previously on The Walking Dead,
trying to platinum game. Also, we're making opposite decisions
AJ
whenever
and I
we
had been
can.
searching for a long time for some
And
place we could call
we're
home.
chapter 2's
Just
chapter
when we
2.
thought
Episode
we
2
found
is
a
the
huge stash
episode
of
that we
food,
have the least to do.
turned out to
There's
be a
nothing we
trap.
even have to do for this entire first act. Even the
could have been the
we
end.
did everything already in the first episode. It's just that we missed like one minor thing for
I
the
woke
2
up
trophies that we need.
I
So
found I'd been saved by a guy
Yeah.
named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him to leave and never come back. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
okay. I'm trying to put all the cast together here for this, for the Amazing Race Unfinished Business 2 video that I wanted to do. I got the females down, the female teams. The male teams I'm kind of a bit hesitant on. And then the male-female teams I'm still a bit hesitant on.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Can't say no.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night.
And
With
this point
Marlon.
in like what, 12
I heard
hours?
Lewis and what
Actually, I
he
guess
called
13
me.
hours I'll be going to work. How depressing.
Am I a murderer?
I work 2 9-hour days in a row.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer.
So that's still the same.
Roman, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Well, Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If
Yeah,
I'm a
fuck
murderer,
Lewis. Literally, because we're
I
actually
should
gonna
know.
start a romance with Lewis in this
Right?
playthrough. We're
so that I can
justified.
try not to be your...
Lewis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
AJ's actually played by an actual kid, right?
Back off, all of you!
Melissa, she's
It was
still the
under
one that
control. I talked Marlon down.
For
Then
us.
he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Fuck you, Lewis. He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth. We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me,
You're a
even though
monster.
Marlon was the bad
a
guy.
murderer and a thief.
I'm not scary.
And I want to hurt you so bad.
I didn't act like a monster.
Uh,
I stopped a monster.
they're too
The kids
soft.
here haven't lived on the road. Not like we have. They don't know what real survival looks like.
Well, someone should tell them. It's not my fault they don't know.
I know. We're gonna try. AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Yeah, I might just do 25 on.
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie? Screw both of you.
I'm wondering if am I missing any male teams? The problem is Tyler and Corey have already come back to play. That's kind of issue there.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
How can you ask me that? What you did is completely different.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you mad at all.
A monster,
I
a
had to do it.
murderer, and
I
a
said I'm
thief.
sorry.
And I want to hurt
had
you
to.
so bad. I think I have to
Okay.
put Chris and Brett on, don't I? I'm looking through all the casts, and it's like they're the only ones. I
I
mean,
love you, Clem.
unless I want to jam in like.
I love you back.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. There's no one else to put in. Yeah, I have to. So, oh well. I don't really want Chris and Brett there, but it's like they're the only male team. Unless I just go for 4 or go for 6
said to come
male
get you
female,
for it.
or I go for I can go for one
Really?
more female because
used to
I think I
have
cut.
Then we
Who did I
stopped.
cut? I cut Christy and Jen.
Seems right though.
Yeah, I cut Christy and Jen. I could put
brought
Christy
you
and Jen
something.
on.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night, like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's the stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
Should I put Tara and Joey?
We don't have to forget them.
I think I
just 'cause they're
should.
dead.
I think they're probably the old couple.
We can leave
of the
stuff on their
season.
graves. Show them that we're thinking of them.
There's only one
But
more
they won't
spot.
know you did it.
Denise and James
Never
Earl.
mind. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure.
How should I do this?
After the funeral. They buried them already.
I
Viol's
probably
started
shouldn't
soon.
put another couple, so
See you out
let's cut off all these couples. So we're left with Denise
This
and
is gonna
James
suck.
Earl, Scott and
Wanna say a
Blair,
lot of
and
things
Liz and
about Marlon
Michael.
and Brody.
Oof.
Some true,
Sounds like a great
some not.
selection.
Let's
I don't
just
have anyone
get
from
through it without
28 though.
upsetting everybody,
So I
okay?
put Scott and Blair then?
Okay,
I think I would
I'll
rather
try.
have Bernie and Ashley. I feel like Bernie and Ashley were more interesting to me on that season.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
So I'm trying to look something up. I'm trying to remember, like, what did Bernie and Ashley do? I don't even remember. Because I remember liking them as a team, but I don't remember exactly what they even did on their season. Whatever.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff. Tin thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
Well,
Time to go?
Soon. Still cool. At least these won't die.
I don't know. I don't know who I should go for. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this tough to put together an Unfinished Business 2 cast. I guess it is. You know what? I think I am
Ready?
going to put Scott and Blair. Eesh, I don't know. I should be thinking there's two Blairs now. That's fine, whatever. Who fucking cares? So I think this is the cast. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't really feel super confident about it. But again, like, I guess I can cut Christine Jen. I can not cut. Put Christine Jen on and cut. Because I could even cut Corinne and Eliza. The problem with that, though, is that means that there's too many. Like them and Kim and Ali are on the same cast. I feel like they're relatively similar. Okay. So again, there's nothing we have to do in particular until
I did that.
Act 2, which is when we get to the greenhouse.
Come on.
I don't see you coming up with anything.
They're not gonna be here, are they?
Mullen and Brody were their friends too.
Screen tearing. Whatever. So, was this made with the Telltale 2? I kind of forgot to even pay attention. I forgot. I don't think it was, right? Oh, no, it was made at the Telltale 2. Okay.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon are friends.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died. It's a very old tradition, going back thousands and thousands of years.
They think it's important. Does everyone get a funeral?
Real sweet. People do. Some animals, too.
We all knew they could
Even monsters?
We didn't care because when she was
Whatever she said seemed even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. With what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
So we're in West
Seriously, Lewis.
Virginia.
He was your best
And
friend.
I'm kind of looking up things about this
But you
season for
deserve
the
better
first
than to
time.
get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
After what he did to Brody, Marlon deserved exactly what he got.
Yeah.
I was justified.
Clem told me.
I'm kind of surprised. A lot of these people actually have Wikipedia
Fuck, I
pages.
can't listen to this.
I love the actors.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told
Oh,
him?
really?
That what he did was okay?
What? How is that a
can't.
thing? I
Wait.
never noticed
We
that.
should talk this out.
Talk about what?
He murdered our friend.
So yeah, the
Marlon was
person
a
that
threat to
voices
everybody.
Ruby
By killing him,
is the voice
AJ
of
protected
Lightning
all of
from
you.
Final Fantasy
How can
13
you all forget what Marlon
and the voice of
did to
Liara from Mass
Are
Effect.
you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did, two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Oh, holy shit.
Please don't
I didn't
kick
even
us
think
out.
of that. That's who that guy was.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my fucking god, that blows my fucking mind. I didn't even notice that. Like, I noticed, like, that's so weird. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, it's weird. The guard at the ranch, the one that we kill. That guy's from 400 Days. That's Wyatt's friend from 400 Days. That fucking blows my mind. I knew he looked familiar at the time. I just didn't even connect the two. I was just thinking it was lazy fucking character design. But it's like, fuck. That's amazing. Yeah, goddamn, that's mind blowing. I never even thought about that. It's still really dumb though that there's nothing to do with Javi in this game, that he never shows up or anything.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Shit.
We'll get through it. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
You screwed it up. I wanted to talk to them, but you just blurted it out.
What did you want me to do?
Let me handle it?
I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Yeah, Louis, the guy that called me a murderer.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react. Kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Ah, I did it again. I keep on doing that. So annoying.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
So who do I cut?
It's best to leave him alone.
Christopher Pratt or Corinne Eliza?
For the record, he wanted you to stay.
I think I might have to cut Corinne and Eliza.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Because they're the only early boots on this list.
Hand it over.
Or at least that early of boots, I should
Is
say.
this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I also got it to where there's at least one person per season from those seasons, so. So I got the cast. So I got Kim and Allie, Haley and Blair, Tiffany and Krista, Justin and Diana,
Will we
Scott
get
and
another
Blair,
car?
and that's one of the bigger like.
Probably not. We got
ones,
lucky
but
before.
Whatever.
So we're
Matt and
walking.
Redmond, Tara and Joey,
My
Alex
shoes
and
are
Connor, Christy and
Well, we'll have
Jen,
to hope they hold
Chris and
out.
Brett, and Nicole and
My feet are
Victor.
gonna bleed again.
And I think
a shirt and tie
big
them up
thing
if we
here
have
is
to.
no
It's
diversity.
not so bad.
I don't. Is there anyone of color here?
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life.
Like I don't know if
No
Tiffany and
fucking
Krista
idea what it's
are-
like out there.
No, I think she's Italian, right? I don't remember. Justin, Diana, no, Scott and Blair, Matt
We're here.
Redmond. Ryan Redmond's
road's
Hispanic,
that way.
right? But it's like, yeah.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Connor and Joey, no. Yeah, almost no one. And then Victor's Hispanic.
I've
But
said
almost
plenty.
no one of color. And I think that's the big problem
Thanks for
here.
trying to keep us.
You're
The
welcome.
problem is if I want to put a person of
I wish you
color,
could
it's like,
stay.
I could put Armani and Marcus, but even
don't
then,
want
like,
this.
Armani and Marcus have said
Come
that they
on,
don't want
let's
to
just
come
go.
back.
Give us a minute, would you?
Fuck,
Really,
I
wish
hit
could
it!
take you back, but I
Ugh.
can't, Clem. Half of them are
fucking hit
convinced
it.
you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it. I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
I don't know. I'll do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe too.
Hide!
Fuck.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
It's funny because he's never going to use his right arm. And here's Lily.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee. I don't know, is that my favorite Walking Dead moment? Again, there was I mentioned this in one of the previous episodes that I was posted on Reddit. Someone posted, "What is your favorite Walking Dead moment?" That might be my favorite moment. Is the ending of episode 2.
Runs a community.
Season 1, episode 2.
Marlon.
He's dead. Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. I'm not helping you shitheads.
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee. It's either, actually no, I think my favorite moment has to be the stranger conversation.
Do like we
right?
ask. Otherwise, I'm happy
You're
to
a
crack his head
monster,
open.
a murderer,
You
and
ever
a
seen
thief, and I
old
want to hurt
fruit
you so
explode
bad.
after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't give a fuck who you are, you evil bitch!
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee. Let's go.
What?
That's so dumb. She literally like steps on her and then is like, okay, yeah.
Now.
Nope, stand on her own.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that guy. Doug.
Yeah, fuck Doug.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
Sure.
Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. Maybe, but you'll die first. Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us. What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a
Should have ended the episode
We need
already.
all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed. I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem.
I'm gonna run.
Run! Come on!
Cool. That was me being an idiot. Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Everybody did that thing? Cool. Just imagine that being the end of some story. Just runs into a walker in the ether.
Oh, shit. I think we lost him.
Fuck, I'm starting to get tired. It's not even that late. It's only like 11.
Clem. Shit.
Oh fuck, we're late into the episode too. Okay, we'll end here. And we'll end the gameplay. This weekend. Alright. We'll end here. Next episode, continue all this for now. Thanks for watching.